Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Get a beverage. I've got hot cocoa. It's very hot though, so I will not take a sip in this video. We're not gonna get the cozy vibes. I do apologize, not only are we completely lacking Christmas decor, this shelf is like my most empty bookshelf in my whole house. So I do apologize for that, but I do have one singular. This is my one Christmas decoration besides the tree up right now. Our tree doesn't even have ornaments on it. We're gonna try and get into some Christmas cheer today. We're gonna do a book tag, a little wintry Christmas book tag. This is going to be the Dashing Through the Snow book tag created by Astra. I will leave her book blog down below if you want to go check her out. But we're gonna just answer a couple questions, talk a little bit about winter and Christmas, and it's gonna be great. So the first question is, name a book you would like to see under your Christmas tree. I have two for this because they are December releases that I have not purchased yet, which, like, I don't know what I was thinking there, but oh well. The first book is Heavenly Tyrant by Sharon J. Zhao, and enough said, we've been waiting for this book for so freaking long. Like, you're kidding me. It's finally out, December. I don't know the date exactly. I don't know if it's out already or not. I'm going to do a reread of Iron Widow, the first book in the duology. I'm very excited to see what it has in store for us. I have been awaiting this release for so freaking long, and we thought for a while that it was going to get pushed back another year or something. There was issues with the publishing somehow, some way. I'm not sure of like the whole inside tea, but I could not be more excited that this will finally be in the hands of us readers and we get to explore and be back with these characters in this world and see the absolute destruction that they're going to cause. I'm so excited. But the other book that I have is a sequel, which is To Shatter the Night, which is the sequel to Kill a Shadow. I think it's by Catherine Quinn. I really love To Kill a Shadow. It has one of my favorite plot. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically like the entire story. There are 3 books that are all quite similar, yet still different. But for some reason, like, they're all similar, so I kind of know what type of twist is going to come by the end, but I still eat it up every time. All of them are 4 or 5 stars. Like, I just, so good. So I'm really excited to read this. I'm excited to have the sequel. I think it's a conclusion as well. It came out December 7th, I believe, and I, for whatever reason, haven't bought it. It doesn't seem like Owl Crate will be doing a subscription for it, which is upsetting. I don't think they're going to do a special edition of it to match my first edition from Owl Crate, which is fine. Like, that it happens. It's okay. But I would have loved to have a matching set, but it's okay. But yeah, those are the 2 books that, like, I'm surprised, I'm appalled, I'm upset with myself for not getting them yet, and it's like December. I don't know what I'm thinking there. But moving on to the next question, which is a book you'll read during the Christmas season. I am not reading a lot of Christmassy books this year. I don't know why. December just like came and went so fast. I've been, just like in my relaxed cozy girl era of just like being a little bit offline and relaxing a little bit more, which, it's fine. It's nice. It's winter. It's slow living. We are trying to beat seasonal depression the best that we can. So I'm finding it difficult to like get quite into the Christmas cheer and like have the full time and space for it. But we are coming up on travel time and holiday season, and I'm not really doing like a lot of gifts this year, so it's kind of just like a chill, easy year. The one book that I'm really hoping to get to has like a prerequisite book that I also have to read, which would be Finale, but I really want to read Spectacular by Stephanie Garber this year, while it is still like Christmassy season. It's the novella Christmas special, if you will. It seems like this is pretty popular in fantasy books, so I'm not going to complain, especially because I love the Caraval world. It's one of my favorite places, so I'm all for it. I pre-ordered it. I got a special edition of it. I'm so excited. So that's like the one book that I really want to read for like the Christmas holiday cheer. That's the one. And if I don't get to it, sad girl winter is coming. The next question is favorite Christmas movie. So obviously Home Alone. That's a set of movies that I watch every year that I love, I adore. They make me laugh. In I want to say the 2nd grade, I borrowed the VHS of Home Alone 2 from my teacher, and what a saint he was. He let me borrow it for a very long time. My mom forced me to give it back because I would come home from school and I would watch it every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. It was like my go-to movie. Home Alone 2 was just like the movie, and I think that's the reason why I had such a desire growing up to live in New York for a while and like move there and like live my little writing era lifestyle where like I had a window seat in a skyscraper building and brick walls. But yeah, I really do enjoy the Home Alone movies. They're hilarious. But if we want to get into like true like favorite, I would maybe say A Year Without Santa Claus and Santa Claus is Coming to Town are they're like old style claymation movies that I'm sure a lot of us grew up with, and they're just, that's Christmas to me. They're short, they're quick, they're beautiful. I love the message, I love the songs. It's just like a feel good Christmas movie, and I can just, you can't go wrong. You simply can just never go wrong with them. Heatmeister and Coldmeister are like two of my all-time favorite animation characters of existence. Like you can't do better than them. They're so good. Okay, the next question is a nice little winter one. Do you like the snow? To look at, yes. I think that is pretty. I think if you're going to a travel destination, a lot of the times we'll spend like Christmas in Sun River, and that's just a snowy wonderland where you don't really do a lot. Maybe you'll walk the dogs outside, but you don't leave. That's what's nice. You light a little fire, you read a lot of books, you enjoy watching the snow outside, but you stay inside. You want me to drive in it? No. I will call out of work the first day or two of snow. I simply cannot and will not do it. And I don't do winter sports. I don't really like being cold. I don't like being hot. I'm very temperamental in my temperature, so, no thank you. It's beautiful, but I don't want to be in it. Question number 5, name a character you would like to spend Christmas Day with. I don't really connect to characters in a sense that I want to be with them all the time or spend time with them. I love being with characters in a book in a moment, but relating them to real life, I don't know about that. But to answer the question, because that's what we're here for, I thought about the Legend of Thesmar cast because I love the sisterly bond between Althea and Ren. I love them so much I don't remember their names. Thea has 2 best friends, and I don't remember their names right now, and then there's also Wilder and his, found family friend group. I just really enjoy the cast and the way that they all mesh together and, work with each other and have, tiffs and banter and fights with each other, but also still, love each other and come together, for, their core friendships and the relationship and everything. I just think they're beautiful. So I definitely would want to spend Christmas with them. I think they would be a hoot to hang out with. I think that we would get along really well. I think that they would understand who I am and get to know me on a deeper level than most people and friends in your life do. So I think that's who I would pick. Hello, Sock. And then the next question is to give or to receive. I truly love giving gifts. It's one of my favorite things. I love putting time and care into something. I really not to toot my own horn, but I pay close attention to the people around me and what they're interested in and what they like, and I try to really cater gifts to them and something that they would really like and appreciate and something that represents them. But I also understand the need for necessary gifts, everyday uses. My partner and I, we're at the point where it's yeah, I'll buy you an experience, we'll go do something fun to celebrate an occasion, but also I'm gonna give you a pair of socks or a bundle of socks because that's something you actually need and are going to use, and it's not gonna just take up empty space in our house. So I love giving gifts. I don't know if it's bad to say, but receiving gifts, I hate opening gifts in front of people. I hate them having expectations and feeling I have to perform and react certain ways. It makes me very uncomfortable, and I don't like opening gifts in front of people. And I also don't, this sounds maybe bad, but I don't necessarily trust the people around me to get me gifts that I would really like or enjoy or appreciate or need. But I think that's also just me being independent enough that if I need something, I'll just buy it for myself rather than put it on a wish list and send it out to people. So I also hate asking for things. So, a lot of that we'll unpack at a later date, maybe in therapy. Question number 7 is, what fictional place would you want to spend Christmas at? This one was really hard for me because I don't know. Probably you would think somewhere cold and wintry in the mountains, somewhere cozy. But truly my brain was where have I been wanting to go for the past couple of months since fall started, since the rainy season has started here in Oregon, and all I want to do is be on the Oregon coast. So the book that I chose was one of my dear favorites. I talk about it so often on this channel, I know, but House of Salt and Sorrow by Erin A. Craig has the best stormy coast atmosphere that I truly feel transported to the Oregon coast. I feel like I'm sitting in an Airbnb with the windows open and there's a storm and waves are just sound beautiful washing onto the beach, and it's gray and cloudy, and honestly, if there's thunder, it's only a bonus. I'm really hoping to spend my birthday in February on the coast and just hoping for a rainy day, hoping to bring the dogs and just camp out in an Airbnb with a fireplace and just read. I know I do that at home, so it's not that different, but something about being on the beach, listening to the ocean waves just ups the ante, And then the final question is fondest Christmas memory. I'm not gonna like trauma dump on y'all right now because that's like not fun or cute or fair. But I don't necessarily love Christmas that much. It's not. I like having time off, but then you get more stressed about finances because you have to buy gifts for people and you're taking a lot of time off work, so you're just stressed about money. And so I don't love Christmas or the holidays that much, but I would say that I enjoy traditions. So my mom and I have Christmas Eve traditions. I think the other reason I'm not super Christmassy this year is like we've had some deaths in the family, so the Christmas traditions I've done my entire life are non-existent this year and they're just not happening. And so it's a lot of just change that I'm not good at adapting. So I enjoy having family around. I enjoy that I can go spend Christmas with my mom, and that's like a tried and true, will always happen. And so I always appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to talk a whole lot about this. Fondest Christmas memories. I was sick one Christmas when I was very young, I think in elementary school probably, and I just, so sick. It felt so bad. It was not a good time. But I just remember watching the Star Wars movies. And now, like, I nostalgically look on the Star Wars movies as if they're Christmas movies. I think it was the first or second movie. It's the one where he's, like, in the little car race. It's not actually a car. It's like a spacecraft of some sort, but like they're racing. But that's the moment that I remember the most, being sick and watching that. But we watched the first three, I think, that day, and my family was like decorating the tree around me, and I was just like on the couch snuggled up, just like watching this kid kick some ass in a race, and I was like, yeah, this is great. So that is one of my fondest memories. Sorry to be sad and depressing at the end of this video. What a loser I am. So sorry. That's the tag. That's all the questions. That is it. Definitely a fun little one. I'm excited to be getting more into the wintry spirit and just, enjoying the last of 2024. This year sucked. I'm so excited, like beyond excited for 2025. I think I'm just going to make that my absolute year. I'm going to thrive. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be great. I can't wait to take you guys along for all of the journeys and really just, be present in the moment, read some really good books. Holy cow, I need it. Yeah, 2025, it's going to be our year. I'm really excited, but Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope that you are enjoying your winter break, however that looks for you. I look forward to the new year and all of the end of year content. I hope you guys are so excited. We've got best of the books, worst of the books. We've got the book survey tag coming up. We've got my bookish awards where we're going to just go into all the things that I read, good and bad. Challenges, updates, TBRs, the whole shebang. It's all coming. It's all happening so soon. I can't wait, and I will see you guys there. But alas, that is it for today. Happy holidays, and I will see you guys in the next one.